Well, that's enough procrastinating. Let's take on the first gym. And it's a flying type gym, though oddly enough, Faulkner's Pokemon use ground types moves, namely Mud Slap, 20 power, but 100% chance of lowering accuracy, which can be solved, of course, by switching out. But my strategy revolves around Gastly's Hypnosis, so it might be problematic if I have to switch in the Gastly and it instantly takes a Mud Slap. Now, this guy right there gave me as advice that essentially grass type guys are screwed, whether it's Bellsprout or Chikorita. Well, you're screwed if you're a grass type, but he didn't tell me anything about how to circumvent that. So basically, it reminds me of maybe not the official translation because they might have changed it, but there was a fan translation of Metal Gear 2 on NSX, and there was this one character, I don't remember his name, but you could call that character whenever there was a boss fight, and he would supposedly give you advice. But every single time, his advice was, oh, this guy's way too strong, there's no way you're gonna beat him, no way. And it was that for every single boss, from Black Ninja to... well, I'm not gonna spoil it for those who haven't played the game. I haven't played it, but I still know who the final boss is, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But back to the game, it's one underling down, one more to go before the leader, and that guy had a level 9 Spearow and I killed it in one shot. That was pretty good. I didn't expect that I'd be able to do that because, well, it's because it's level 9, not necessarily because it's a Spearow, which by all means are more threatening than Pidgeys, but I still got that one hit KO, and here I got another one, and it's a critical one in that it solidifies the fact that I can kill a level 7 Pidgey in one shot. Now, take a wild guess what Faulkner starts out with. If you answered a level 7 Pidgey, come and claim your prize! So the second underling goes down as well, so there's only Faulkner left, and my strategy for it goes as follows. I can one-hit KO that Pidgey, no problem. It's the Pidgeotto that might be a problem. So what I'm gonna do, when the game prompts me to switch, I am going to switch to Gastly. Now, of course, the only move that's gonna work on it is Hypnosis. Well, and Spite, but Spite sucks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out Gastly right off the bat, and I am going to Hypnosis it to sleep, and hopefully it's gonna connect. And after that, I am going to switch back to Quilava and wail on it until it's over. But if my accuracy goes down too much, I might be tempted to switch back to Gastly and nail another Hypnosis. So the battle begins with that level 7 Pidgey, so as usual, Quilava should have no problem handling it. Here we go, Ember. Come on. It's dead. So now it's time for the head honcho, the level 9 Pidgeotto. And now it's time to send Gastly into the fray. It's now level 12. I gave it 7 levels with all those unknowns. They turned out to be 2-hit KO in the later part of my training, so that's good, I guess, though it was from super effective hits, so I don't know what Lick would do against the likes of a Geodude or a Zubat or anything, but Hypnosis connected, and now it's time to send back Quilava. I wonder how much damage I'm going to do with an Ember. I'm expecting at least a 3-hit KO, maybe even 4, though maybe that's a little too pessimistic. We're gonna see right now. A 2-hit KO? Are you kidding me? I can kill that guy in just 2 Embers? That thing with Gastly was almost not necessary. I could have just kept Quilava in there, just fired away with Ember. Well, unless it shot out a Mud Slap, then it might have been more difficult if I started to miss, but that Pidgeotto went down without even a fight, and my Quilava's absolutely intact. Yay! First badge! And just to remind you, in my Pokemon Red LP, I was at Misty's gym, the second gym, during part 12, so I am way behind. Not that it's a race against myself or anything. I know there's a lot more content in this generation than in the last one, so we are going to be in for a long ride, I guess. Not that it's a bad thing, that's a lot more things to enjoy, by the way. Okay, so here's the Mudslap TM, and I also gained the right to use the Flash HM outside of battle, so I can check out the very small portion of the Dark Cave that I actually can explore. I'm gonna do it, well, what I'm gonna do right now is that I am going to head back to Route 29, because now that I have beaten Faulkner, Tuscany will appear, and she's gonna give me a ping bow since, well, today is Tuesday, so I want to get it done today, not have to wait until next week, and have to do a lot more backtracking. So, actually, this might be a two-parter. I might do part 13 after this video, depending on how quickly I get back to Route 29 and Tuscany. And by the way, that bug catcher on Route 31 called me to a rematch before I began this video, so I am going to do it as well, but only on the way back. I am going to head to Tuscany first, and after that I'll take care of the rematch, and then the Dark Cave. There's only a potion in the... Oh yeah! I was wondering why I couldn't move, but Professor Elm is calling me, and if I remember, is he gonna ask me to backtrack all the way to his lab? Because that's in the... No! Yeah, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center in Violet City, so I can go get that Togepi egg. So I was wondering, when would it enter my party? Well, I guess right now, so I'm going to do it right now, and I know this lowers my chance of reaching Tuscany in this video, but oh well, that's why double programs exist, I guess. So, yeah, I think it's his only assistant, if I remember correctly. He said that there were only the two of them in the lab, so it's always busy. So here's the Togepi egg. Too bad it doesn't evolve into Togekiss right away, else it would have been really valuable. But right now, it's worthless, unlike the one in Platinum. Where's that creepy stalking Lolita when you need her? So it has, yes, to be with other active Pokemon to hatch, preference given to the likes of Magmortar and Magcargo, preferably Magmortar, because it can at least hold its own in battle, but that thing, though, it only works from Emeraldon, and from what I've heard, the position of the egg and the Flame Body Pokemon actually has an effect on just how much Flame Body, and there's also Magma Armor, I think, but the position of the egg and, for example, your Magmortar actually has an effect on how much the ability lowers the hatching time. Though I don't really understand the specifics, I don't even know if it's true or not. I've heard a lot of things regarding that, and yes, I have already picked up that Persim Berry today, so I'm not gonna be able to do it a second time. But on to something else. Thanks to all the people who sent me a private message or a comment, and the end result of the thing with the unknowns is that there is absolutely no connection between the text that is in those basements of the Ruins of Alph, like what did the first one say already? I think it was I don't remember what it was, but it was written on the floor, anyway, there's no connection at all with the third movie, apparently. And I've been accused also in one of the comments for one of my videos that I talk like a robot. Okay, I know I have an accent and all, but I don't think I talk like a robot. Maybe I should get Microsoft Sam to comment on one of my videos one of these days. That would be a pretty nifty April Fool's joke, actually. But no, I'm not gonna do it because I'm too lazy. I do have something planned for the next April Fool's Day, however, and it's gonna be awesome. You can bank on that. So Tuscany is very close by, so I am going to take a little break, and I'm going to talk to her to claim my ping bow.